Hello friends, continuing with the differentiation of stocks, we are gonna discuss about stock classes based on ownership of stocks, right? So the first class is the common class of shares. In this common class of shares, what happens is that each and every share accounts for equal voting rights. So what does it mean is that suppose you own 30% of the company's shares. It's very large amount of shares, but if you own 30% of company shares, hypothetically speaking, then it means that you have 30% say in the policy making of the company. So if you have X percent shares of the company, suppose you have X percent shares of the company, then you account for X percent of majority of voting in the policy making of the company. Okay. Then there is preferred class. So the shares that come under preferred class, in these particular stocks you get zero voting rights. Zero voting rights. So what does it mean? It means that you have no say over the policy making of the company if you buy such kind of shares. So these are preferred shares. But in preferred shares, you usually get higher amount of dividends. Higher amount of dividends. So what is dividend? So let's go through it. A dividend is a part of company's profit according to your percentage holding in the company's share, right? So what happens is, suppose a company makes a profit, then it's up to the company that what they want to do with that profit. They can reinvest it or they can distribute it to the shareholders. So they can even split it 30-70, 50-50 or something like that, right? They may give 50% as dividend and they may reinvest 50% for growing the business. Or if a company is already very big and there is not much left to expand, then they can even give 100% as dividend. And so that's what dividend is. You will get a particular amount from the profit of the company according to the amount of shares that you hold, right? So then there comes the DVRs. So what happens in DVRs? The DVRs are quite similar to preferred shares. In these particular shares, you have less voting rights as compared to common shares. Less voting rights. And such kind of shares usually give large dividends than common shares. So it's up to you what kind of shares you want to invest in. In this particular course, we will mostly discuss about common shares and DVR shares, and preferred shares kind of they are different in terms of their valuation. So we will leave them aside, and they are very few, and there are not many options of preferred shares. So we will mainly focus on common and DVRs. So I guess it must be clear by now. Thank you very much.